Hi, my name is Mike Litt. Almost 10 years ago, I started my career in political and community organizing, which involves reaching out one-on-one, building contact lists, and lots of follow-up. My friend and I started I Love Mike Litt to organize events around community, arts, culture, and civic engagement. This was back in Texas, civic engagement like our annual veggie hot dog eating contest. I knew that I wanted to keep this up in my new home of Las Vegas. I've been here for 2 years now, and did so with greetings from Las Vegas at the Gateway Motel last December. Who made it out there last year? Oh, awesome. Well, nice to see you. This was inspired by pop-up art shows like Nada Dada in Reno and One Night Stand here in Las Vegas. And we basically used the Gateway as a historic backdrop to spark discussions about our future here in Las Vegas. For a more sustainable Las Vegas. The Gateway was built in 1932, and the neon sign is one of the oldest still in operation at its original location. And basically, I started in July scouting over 20 motels up and down Las Vegas Boulevard in Fremont. And the Gateway was actually the first one that I stepped into, and the owner, Vin, was immediately open to the idea of having this community event in the heart of the Arts District. He was aware of, where he was location-wise. And this is a site map of our permit for the city. Area B here shows the 20 rooms that we rented out, not just for the artists, but also architects, designers, and community groups to showcase visions of a more sustainable Las Vegas. And we crowdfunded our event through Indiegogo and raised over $4,000 from 75 contributors. And we had William Swaney make our videos and perks from Michaela Whitmore, Crystal Ramirez, and David Allerking. And those were really awesome. We also had financial sponsorship from Frankie's Tiki Room, Americans for the Arts Action Fund, and Swag Antiques. Danya Maria provided food, and then Tenaya Creek did our beer. So Amy Finchem, Paco Alvarez, and Justin Favela and I curated this show. We received over 40 applications, and we selected based on quality, diversity, and addressing the theme of sustainability. This was Flock, Flock, Flock with Jennifer Henry. Joel Spencer filled his room entirely with cardboard. Resource with Allison, Marlene, and Jevy Joe. Played with the idea of personal sustainability through a ginger tea ceremony, and Brian Henry had this really awesome light installation. We had 2 rooms for architects and designers. This was the UNLV Downtown Design Studio that showcased student renderings of sustainability and affordability in public spaces and buildings. We had 3 rooms with 6 nonprofits, and that was Hector Esparza and Push Forward in this room here. They're a local nonprofit that mentors youth through skateboarding, and they're actually incorporating sustainability into their program. So we also incorporated postcards and invited people all across the country to make postcards and submit their visions of sustainability in their own cities to be part of the show. So we dedicated one room just to postcards, and we received over 30. For bands, we had the All-Togethers, the Swamp Gospel, and the Ditch Diggers. Penny Piper performed burlesque, and we had, as you can see here, rice, beans, and tamales from Danya Maria's, and again, Tenaya Creek provided the beer. It was really cool to see over 600 people come out on what was really a cold night, and it was nice to see the diversity in turnout and new faces. And this was due in part to earned media we received. We were in 4 print publications before the event, 4 afterwards. We were on KMPR, and Vegas PBS came out to interview and spotlight the artists in different groups. So borrowing from best practices from this event, these are just some ideas, but we know that galleries and shows have guest books, right? But are you personally inviting every single person who walks through to sign your guest book to grow your list? Are you calling through your list for some of your shows and not just emailing? What if all of the galleries picked a certain preview Thursday or late until 8 and called their list for the same night? What if everybody in this room invited their friends on Facebook for the next 18 by 18 and got the fire marshal called? If you will do that with me, please raise your hand. Awesome. All right, Amanda, about half the room. So good luck with that. Thank you very much.